Hey guys! I know that my haters are quite annoyed by my voice. And probably going to be even more annoyed by my voice here shortly, actually. Now, I just looked down and I happened to see that Brian said Cat tells the truth. That's because I do tell the truth. You can love me or you can hate me, but I'm going to tell you the truth. And I'm going to prove how I'm telling you. Okay? So that's pretty much that. Now, Mary is saying Cat left hers up. I would have left it up, period. But the reason I privatized it is I had my little laptop and it has really crappy audio. So I didn't have my professional mic or my Mac up or anything. I just kind of threw that up because I needed Mr. Powers over there to know that if he presented certain things as evidence, that it will be screen recorded and it will be presented to authorities. Now, you guys know who, hey Jane, I'm going to do some shout outs in 2 seconds as well. So I am going to repeat what I said in that video, only now it's going to have good professional audio. Okay? And y'all get to see the dogs tonight and everything. And again, I really didn't know if I was going to do this stream, and there are some reasons for that. But after seeing what Mr. Powers did in his stream and what Mr. Davies, initial M, y'all all know who he is in the paranormal world. He's been bullying people for a solid year. Even before that, but really hardcore for a year. Okay? The Oracle, he is admittingly said is his sister, whatever. Those videos, which most of them I really, really, really laugh at, okay, because they're really funny.
We get a lot of laughs at most of those.
Most of them. They have me with a pig snout and like all his stuff, right? And I'm just like I was saying earlier to some people, I'm like, damn, my haters are more invested than my fans. Like they do clips, they go get stuff from my show, they put it all together with music and
parodies and channels.
They really look like second graders, but it's like, God, y'all put a lot of effort into this. Y'all are funny. None of those get to me. I need you to understand that. None of them. Okay? Your little 2-hour stream tonight, Mr. Powers over there at Encounters, they don't get to me. Okay? There's only one thing. I almost hesitate to say with the one thing. It doesn't actually get to me. It isn't that it gets to me, but I'm going to explain. A lot of you already know what I'm going to say in a minute. You've heard it before, but I'm going to say it again for people who don't understand quite what the deal is. So the thing that happened, okay, a year ago, as y'all know, and I'm sorry, I do not call being a person who comes on and is telling you something that's going to save your ass. Okay? My Huff video, okay? There wasn't anybody except for the guy that wrote the article, okay, on Mr. Huff and the rape porn. Nobody wanted to touch that. Not one male in the paranormal wanted to put that stuff on YouTube and tell the truth. But he was hurting people. He was charging, thousands of dollars for this amp, this speaker thing, the guitar pedals. Okay, and then there was the rape porn and all that. But I did that, and if y'all don't think I didn't take heat for that, and have continued to take heat for it, to bring forward the truth, I did. A year ago, when Mr. started putting his haunted dolls online on his website, somebody made note where those dolls were bought, and a big lot of dolls. And I thought it was not very cool that he was about to start scamming y'all out of money for things that are not haunted at all. Okay? When I studied and collected haunted things for coming up on 8 years, no, that was wrong. And we also knew he was lying about streaming from a haunted cabin in the woods. Well, Sarah had him on Southwest Steve stream, and she got him to talk to it, and he admitted that he faked it. There was no cabin in the woods. And then after that, he moved on to, well, I'm in a haunted attic. And on tonight's stream, he said, yeah, I did that. But all the guy ghost adventurers, meaning Zach Bagan, all those people on TV fake it. No, they don't. Yeah, there are people who fake things, but not the people that you called out. Just because you're a faker doesn't mean everyone else is. Okay? So when somebody, like, I'm not going to bring up her name because this video isn't about her, but the whole outing of a particular person in our community that other people said was dead and that it was caused by us, that was a lie. That person was very much alive and people knew about it. Okay?
And we are very much innocent.
Okay, so that was brought forward that they lied about that. And then there was another, they've tried everything. And the thing is, the truth is always the truth, and a lie is always a lie. And that's just the way it is. You can love me or you can hate me. But I hardly stream every day, 7 days a week, drama. And Mr. Powers, you wouldn't know a piece of real evidence if it jumped up and smacked you straight in the gob. Okay, you really wouldn't. Because you fake. You get strings on clocks and you pull the clock off the wall. And we can see the fishing string. I mean, come on. If you want to be paranormal entertainment, at least class your stuff as paranormal entertainment.
Well, wait. Remember that night he was drunk and he caught something he didn't even know?
Yeah, that was a thing, actually. And he didn't even know it because he was too smart. I mean, in the paranormal, anybody will tell you who's a real paranormal investigator, you do not drink and do drugs and then go and do anything of an investigative manner. It's highly unprofessional, and you're opening yourself up to some serious things. So, let me do some shout outs, all right? And then we're going to get to the part of this. And I'm going to repeat what I said on my other video, and I'm going to lay it out there. You've gone over the edge this time. You've gone over the edge a lot of times, but legally, that pond between you and I and you and other people that we know, it is not too far to litigate. I can assure you of that. And you don't even have to, like, deal with me. There's a whole other entity that you're going to have to deal with. And that has nothing to do with me. So, Cassie, hello, thanks for coming. BPG Brian, Bloody Mary, Hoodie Tat, Mr. Dar, Lady Spitfire, still holiday week and weekend, so I know a lot of people aren't there. I'm not even. Okay, wow. Jane Ambray, hello. Judith Wilburn, Pearl Coat, Momo, I think you're new to the show. Hello, welcome. And if I If I missed anybody else, Anthony Mansfield, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just scrolling over that really quick, and then we're going to go ahead and get to the show.
I just want to say something before you continue. People are asking me things like, what is my hand in this? What do I have against Mark Davies?
All right. I think we can all
over a year ago, I'm almost positive that it started around Thanksgiving. After Chris said what he said, I was accused of bullying a person with disabilities. Now, let me make this clear. I didn't bully him into admitting anything. If you watched the stream that me and Steve-O did earlier, I pulled out the Webster's Dictionary and I defined what a bully is. He flat out admitted what he did. After that is when all these fake Anon storms and all of these people started popping up. And I've been saying forever and a day, it was Davies, Cove, Paula, all of them. Because after Sarahgate, which is what we're calling Sarahgate is my version of the video that was done on me by Kat and Wayne. Okay. Anyway, after Sarahgate, oh shit.
What was that?
Every single one of those people that I just mentioned messaged me apologizing for the things that they said and did to me. Although nobody ever used their real names. So how am I supposed to know who they are? So I figured it out really quickly. And then they were messaging me because Lady Jenny was the one that was trying to get me to do a retaliation video. And I was like, no. She was trying to get me and Callie to do it. And I had Pearl come on and all of that with Kat, that other stream, to explain that. Because now, after I did that video, now I'm getting videos and I'm a horrid cunt and all this other shit again.
Because you wouldn't do.
That's my hand in this. Oh shit.
Right? I'm hearing all that, by the way, just to let you know.
A message?
Sarah, for y'all who don't know, Sarah's got some paranormal activity that's going on in that house, so we may just break into a paranormal show after this. But in the meantime, while Sarah's checking on what she's checking on, you guys have seen the things. If you saw Chris, okay, look, I may out people, okay, for being a fake and a fraud, or I may even possibly, if somebody has used me, stabbed me in the back, and they're on my panel, this, that, and the other, and I have to come to explain why that person is no longer there, well, I might even do that. But I do not attack people's looks, weight, race, any of that, ever. If you watched Chris's stream earlier, I can't even count how many times I was called a disgusting, hey, Norma, okay, yes, I do want to show the truth, actually, Joe. If you could do that, that would be great. Yes, because we're going to be showing you quite a few things tonight. But we also want, dude, I was called the most vile things for 2 hours. 2 hours. luckily, I mean, I was called a slut and a whore and a cunt and a pig. And just like, dude, I mean, I'm not going to point out the obvious, but you and your wife, God, it did 200 pounds on me. So, as far as that goes, you need to just shut the fuck up on that because it's just a joke. Okay? You're
Mic drop.
And then you called Amber, who's there next to Amanda. Well, you know what? Amber, why don't you tell us what attack you got? You don't even have to.
I don't have a dog in this race. Like, honestly, it started Christmas Eve or the day before. A comment had popped up on one of Joe's videos about how we'd got engaged, and he was talking about the IR light and all that. And it's like, yeah, she's fucking ugly, or that's one fucking ugly woman, man. I have nothing to do with this. So, of course, I messaged him on Facebook, and I was called a cunt 6 different times in one message. I was called on my videos on YouTube. I was called a disease-infested attention whore. I have crooked teeth because they're crowded, and they've been that way my entire life. And they like, yo, go fix your teeth, go fix your face, go fix your life. Like, dude, really, go jump off a bridge. Like, I don't care.
Agreed.
And they had commented on my Facebook Live or whatever. It was some big long message from some Estelle lady. Like, she's the one that's doing the petition against Cat. And there was a comment, and at the end of the comment was #rape. And then she sent me a message on Facebook saying she was coming for me. Well, if you want to come for me, get on a plane and come on. Like, I don't have anything to do with this. Like, honestly.
And honestly, the reason they did it, and we've all pretty much figured, this out. Clearly, this is Joe's fiance, and the only thing, Joe comes, like many of the people in my chat have a wrench, come to my shows, are loving and supportive of my work, and any one of these people in chat would defend me. So just because Joe also defends me, what that makes everybody who does that somebody you get to victimize, and then you get to go to his beautiful fiance, and you get to call her a disease C word. You get to call her the most vile names you can call a female, and you're not a bully. I'm sorry, but that makes you a bully. Look up what a bully is.
I mean, I thought the dictionary thing that Sarah did was funny. I was sitting there thinking to myself, do they own Webster's? Like, is that a thing over there? Like,
I don't even know. No, I don't. I really don't get it. It's. I mean, it floors me. It just absolutely floors me. A year ago, Mr. Davies found my daughter's YouTube and threatened to have somebody come over here after he doxed me and my ex-husband's address. Threatened to have, at this point, we didn't know everything about who was where at the time, where they lived, and doxed the address to the entire internet and said somebody go rape her daughter. Okay? I don't find that fucking funny. And her father didn't either. And you're really lucky you are in that. I'm going to tell you that. My daughter will not still go to her father's house to this day, and that was a year ago. Because what you did is you doxed someplace where she could feasibly be, and even though you're over there, that doesn't mean all the crazy people over here that stalk or watch shows or whatever couldn't come and do something. Now, if you come to my actual house where I live, you'll be met with a $2,000 alarm system and I'm going to repeat it again because it goes repeating. You're going to be met with this. You're going to be met with a girl who, if you come through my door and you don't make it known that you're someone who lives here, you're going to be in trouble. Because in Texas,
I screamed my name from the minute I opened the door. Hey, it's Amanda.
yeah, it's no joke. Okay, I am secured in the most high-tech security system that you can even get. Okay, you're not going to break a window. You're not going to do anything. And the police department is like very close, and they're aware of the things that are going on. So they patrol, they do whatever. But what you did to my daughter was vile. And to hear you, when I heard, the reason that this started is because Mr. Davies and all of that little crew, Fernandez, Mortis the Blizzard, whatever, all you people that all conglomerate together. Hey, you want to go see? You go look at Wayne's. Okay. Love you too. Something just like shut that door over there. Okay. Amanda, what was the last thing I said? Holy crap. Interrupted my whole train of thought there. When you make those kind of threats to children, and then you turn around, and I hear this week, Christmas Day nonetheless, which is really, don't you accuse that man, Joe, don't you accuse him of saying the kind of vile things you say to little kids.
The funny thing about those messages or whatever, the time that they were posted on YouTube, me and Joe were in the bed asleep. Like, we were out. We were crashed out. And then all of a sudden, these comments pop up on YouTube. Like, really? That's not obvious?
And they're what they've done, and Amanda, are you prepared, like, how they're faking this stuff by screen sharing? I've got a website that I found.
Yeah, you can use your website. Use your website.
The website?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm going to have to go to my... I'll show you how it's done. All right. They took conversations, used an app, and I'm going to tell you what it is in just a second. They tried to say that Joe was threatening to assault this man's wife, who he says has cancer, that he was threatening to slit the throat of their 8-year-old whatever son. Joe is not that kind of guy, period. He is a professional.
No, not at all.
He is a 25-year investigator of the paranormal. Yes, he has a TV show, which, by the way, he never brags about, ever. He is a stand-up guy, period. And so are the people that he works with. And for you people to really think you were going to get away with some fake app generator and is a joke to me. And you're doing it because he supports his friends, which is really messed up. That you're so insecure that you're going after people who just come to my show. But that's not the first person that you attacked that comes to my show. Y'all do it quite often.
And let me just say this too. Joe doesn't just defend
Not
people that are in the show. He defends women in general. Davies is a horrible person. I don't know if he has like a mommy complex or what, but he is just horrible to women.
Or maybe he's, I don't know, getting really, I don't know, getting treated really crappy at home, and so he takes it out on other women. But I don't know. Joe, you said you wanted to say something. Did I hear Joe say? Did he
You
leave?
want to say something? Say it.
Oh, I can't hear, so I don't know what's going on. So,
Boom.
I got accused of threatening his family. None of it's true. My company had it looked into. Facebook Facebook looked into it, still are looking into it, as well as Google. They found nothing. But what they have found was interesting because not just my stuff got investigated, but everybody involved. And what they found, very interesting. I'm in the clear. I will be pressing charges. What you did was criminal. What you did was use my identity. That's identity theft. Even though you didn't use my identity to buy anything, even thinking about it right now pisses me off. Chris Moon, Chris Powers, James Owens. You're mutual friends with a lot of my people. They don't like what they're seeing from you. We have a sponsor for the show that you are friends with, that I'm mutual friends with. I don't brag. Honey, you don't have to hold that.
Sorry.
Because it's right there.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't brag about what I do.
No.
I hardly talk about it. I do have to promote it from time to time. But these people know better. You had what? 16 people watching you rant and rave about me? Thanks, honey.
It's a habit.
It's not going to work. Oh, oh, wow. We also, while they were investigating this, uncovered some pretty interesting stuff about you, James Owens. Some of your internet habits, like a GoFundMe page to buy a video camera. And a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to talk about. But that's all I can say about it because it's still being investigated. But you better believe I'm pressing charges against everybody who is involved. And my company that I work for, they're going to be pressing charges on my behalf. You done fucked with the wrong guy. I may not be famous. I might not be exactly well known to you guys, but I do have a lot of friends. Yes, I am respected. If you guys bothered to go look at my videos, you would see the people that I've been very fortunate, just so lucky and blessed to be able to investigate with. And these aren't slouches. These are directors. These are people who have actually been on paranormal documentaries, very popular paranormal documentaries. So for you, Mark, to sit there and say, I'm jealous, fuck you, asshole. You got nothing on me. Nothing. You want to sit there and call me a fat ass motherfucker? Bring it. I told you. I told you.
Oh, God.
We will buy you a ticket. We will fly you here, and you can test your little glass jaw theory there, buddy. I am much bigger than you, and I'm not talking about that.
I need a shot of tequila.
So for you to sit there and threaten me, motherfucker, I don't think so. And the only reason why you're running your mouth is because you're across an ocean. Woo! And fuck your sister too.
That was good, Joe.
And fuck your sister. And your mama.
Joe has left the building. Oh, buddy. Anybody got a
Fuck your
Xanax?
neighbor.
Right? So, and he was being pretty kind considering. Okay? And like I said, y'all are over there saying, oh, Kat's not going to do anything. Well, dude, I'm not who you have to worry about. Okay? The reason that I'm doing this video is because, yes, Joe is my friend, and he's highly respected by me and people throughout the paranormal industry. And you're not going to, and we've said this for a long time, that one day you're going to mess with someone that is influential in the paranormal and that is going out and doing the things you wish you could do, but you'll never do. Okay? GoFundMe's for people to buy you your cameras, really? Well, and if I hear you say one more effing time that I stole anything from my ex-fiance, I'm going to fly over and, like, cut you up myself with some flypaper. Okay? No. And I've said this to my audience a million times. I was engaged to a man who was an absolute loser. Okay? But during the period of our engagement, we gave each other gifts because we're both investigators. We're always giving each other paranormal stuff.
Exactly.
You can keep.
I just want to say, sorry, guys. I am very mad. I apologize. I love you guys. I'm going to walk away now. Boobies.
There we go.
Boobies.
It's not in chat saying it, but that's our funny thing for every time we go live.
We never get it live and in person, though.
That's Joe's
That
thing.
was a
Like,
rarity.
Joe comes up on text message like boobies, Facebook, boobies, just out of the blue.
Guys, it's we were engaged. We gave each other gifts. Sorry, didn't you do not give back birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and who even says that? I can print. Everybody can go to my website and see when all of my equipment and everything I had long before Mr. Hernandez darkened my doorstep. The boy didn't even know how to set up an EVP recorder. Okay? I don't like Wes King, but he sure as hell clearly learned everything he learned from Wes. And when he was done with Wes, he threw Wes King under the bus, and then he came on to me. And when he was done and cheated on me, tried to cheat on me with my best friend, he threw me under the bus. Okay? And all of y'all who think he's your friends, one day he's going to throw you under the bus.
Get ready.
Dead people to get to the top. The only problem is here in the States, a lot of the people he would need to step to get to are actual personal friends with Joe. So, like, a lot of the professional people that y'all are never going to be made aware that he works with and has worked with, I doubt you'll ever get very far. Okay? Because you're the biggest bully I've ever met. All you women who got bullied, that was all him. So, anyway, to y'all ladies, I wouldn't even call you ladies. I've seen how y'all talk. And even though I'm about to tell y'all to fuck off, fuck off. And I'm being pretty good about trying to not cuss and not do any of that. But I'm sorry. It's disgusting what y'all did. And when I saw the end of Christmas Day, and I didn't know what was going on. It's not like Joe said, hey, Kat, check this out. No, I happened to be on YouTube at the end of Christmas Day, and I saw a couple of videos from Joe, and he looked pretty disturbed. Like, pissed off, but, like, disturbed. And I was like, what's going on here? And so then I went, and I started to poke around, and then I saw what y'all had done to him. What you, Mr. Davies, did to him on Christmas. To his fiancée on Christmas. And then I asked, look, guys, this is not cool. I'm going to stream about this. is it cool with you guys if I do? And they said, you know, it's your channel. You're going to do what you want to do clearly anyway, Pat. And I'm sorry. Like I've said before, if you wish to lie about, create fake screenshots, and screw with my friends, I'll defend them before I'll defend myself. It's disgusting what you do, and nobody respects you. Nobody likes you. Nobody. The only people who act like they like you are people who are afraid of you because you're a big bully, a vile, foul-mouthed bully, and you should be stopped. So here we are a year later, and my story's still the same. Chris, you're a faker and a fraud. You fake your evidence. You generally only have 7 or 8 people watching you live. You had like 30-something people tonight because you were writing off my name.
Like, okay, the last video he did anybody notice how he was handling that microphone? Like, the way he had that mic, he looked like he'd handle a dick pretty well.
You look like
Like, shut up, shove it in your mouth, do something. Like, for real.
Yeah, we did notice that.
Can we just talk about drunken karaoke sessions from yesterday?
Oh, God,
though?
my IQ dropped 20 points.
I have never seen something. So it was a singing pineapple. Pineapple meets like Eminem. If they had a baby, that's what I was watching. An M&apple. Like, I don't even understand.
Like, I was waiting for them to bust out the SpongeBob theme song.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Chris does.
Right? And Mary's right. No, I'm not causing the drama. I'm responding to it.
Big difference.
Yep.
And I don't go on. I can think of 100.
This is your first stream in an entire month.
Correct. Like,
You've been sick all month.
just wants to take over YouTube for herself. Dude, I'll be lucky to get me once a month anymore because y'all are so pathetic in what you're doing. It's embarrassing to even be a part of YouTube. And don't even sit there. And this is the other part I want to get to, and I'm going to get to the how they're faking shit. Okay? You consistently make fun of the fact that, okay, first of all, I think I have one of the coolest backdrops to any of y'all's paranormal shows.
I don't know, your doll's kind of creepy.
Correct. They're creepy as heck. But that's the point. Like, okay, I got an open beer light sign. I mean, I got cool lighting. I've got haunted.
You got a really cool backdrop.
I mean, if I turn my camera this way, I have a Ouija board, like, blanket that covers the window. Like, my room is the coolest. Okay?
Yours is really cool.
I'm in bed with lots of pillows. What's the name of my show, people?
Pillow chat.
Normal Pillow Talk. Now, why is that? My fans know the answer to this, but if you're new and you're watching, unfortunately, 3 years ago, this last Christmas, I had a stroke after having a hysterectomy, and I was diagnosed with MS. And unfortunately, if I stand for certain lengths of time, it can make my leg go numb, which we originally thought had to do with my back injury. Well, it didn't. It had to do with MS. Okay? And MS is no laughing joke. Okay? You can joke all you wish. That I'm sitting in a very haunted room with things that I've collected from all over the world, and I'm comfortable as all get out. Okay, I don't have to fake being in a haunted cabin or a haunted attic. I live in a haunted home. I collect haunted things. I get more.
Yeah, and
than a lot.
And I want to say something about that too. I made a video the other day talking about some of the shit that's going on in this house that I live in now. And somebody commented on my video that I'm a drama vile something or the other and that I should go hang myself. I wonder who said that, but it doesn't matter who said it. I'm not gonna do you that pleasure to go hang myself.
Well, that's really classy of them.
It was classy, and calling me fake, I've gotten all kinds of fake shit. Listen, the house that I live in right now has had real paranormal investigators in it. They have said that this is the most active house that they have ever been in. It's published in a book. My roommate has the entire history. Ask Kat. She's heard it. Things happen here a lot, and a lot more since I've been here. But whatever.
More of that coming up too.
I was chit-chatting with Kat the other day, and all of a sudden we heard a flute playing. Like, what the fuck? That was random as shit.
And went in the basement, and there was it's I'm here to tell you it's real. And you're gonna see real because we're gonna utilize equipment from here and there, and you're gonna see how real it is. But again, they're just saying that to you because you wouldn't do their dirty work.
Right.
If you don't do what they want you to do, you will be a target of them.
Yep.
And I don't want to have to do a video for me because I'll get on here and do it myself. I mean, period. Here I am, my face, my whatever. I have no makeup on, and I've had a cold all week, and I'm in my elf pajamas, and I don't care.
Yeah, let me say that again. Let me ask this question again. Why the fuck was it Chris? Just Chris?
Especially when Mark.
Where was Mark?
Running his pile.
He's a puppet.
Because Mark is
Can I
he
clarify
manipulates Chris, so Chris has to take all the heat.
Yeah.
Chris is the puppet, and Mark's the puppeteer.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that.
Just jump in and say what you need to say.
All right, I want to clarify something here real quick. When I said I'm bigger than you, Mark, what I meant was my height and the muscles. That's
He
what I
meant
mean.
what you think.
Because I know what they're going to do. I know what they're going to do. They're going to take what I said and turn it into something that it wasn't intended to be. So I want to clarify that. That's something else too.
That's what that'll be turned into. And Joe's out.
He's like,
hey, can
deuces.
we go back to the disability thing for a second?
Oh my god, I'm dying right now.
Oh my God. And here's the thing, okay? You guys are making fun of the fact, and I am actually protected under the Disability Act. And I believe it's of 1974, if I'm not mistaken.
72.
Thank you. I'm protected under that. You are the one bullying an actual disabled person with a disability, and I'm sure y'all are all going to hope that this happens when I go to sleep tonight. But I can go to sleep one night, and my MS could paralyze my breathing, and me not wake up in the morning, and my kids not have a mother. Okay? Now, yes, I do get out of my bed. It's not like I can't walk. Okay? If I do an investigation, and I've got CDs, I've got high 8 tapes, I've got things that go back to pre all of this with investigations in cemeteries and things that I've done, that all of you guys who say you have it are like, oh, someone broke my computer and I lost all my evidence. Well, I have all mine. I can prove it. Okay? My illness is real. I have brain scans. I have all of it. My MS doctor, I can get my hands on that information just like that. Okay? It's not really, I mean, y'all find it fucking funny. I don't find it so funny. And I hope that one day you do not come down with something that, because I mean, karma has a really weird way of working. You make fun of stuff like that, especially you, Chris, after what happened to you, which I will not say here. Wayne blasted it everywhere about that little hospital stay you had. And that little long hospital stay you had means you shouldn't be touching the paranormal. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I have more class than you. And I'm not going to say it. So, you can continue to make fun of my disability. I get out of the house. I go places. I do investigations. I go to Miss Molly's. I go do what I want to do, but then I'm down for a week or 2 weeks. But it's worth it when I do get to go do it. But in the meantime, my platform, if I'm not out doing that, is Paranormal Pillow Talk. These are pillows. Okay? And yes, I'm comfortable as hell. And I have all my ghost boxes, and I have my equipment, and the SLS camera, and my Ovilus 5, and all of the things that I bought, okay, long before I met you. And I do shows, and people come to my shows more than come to either you, Mr. Fernandez, or you, Mr. Powers. So you sit wherever it is you sit, Mr. Powers, and you get no evidence. You use apps all the time, and you get nothing. And the only time you get it is if you fake it.
Or when you're drunk and you don't know it.
Right.
How do you not know you're drunk? I know when I'm drunk.
And they're
No, he was completely annihilated,
Oh.
and he was catching spirit activity, and he didn't even know it because he was so fucking wasted.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I think I have a pretty cool name. So, you know, I could call, you know, like what they've said about my kids recently. I got one from Mr. Davies and them calling my kid fat overeaters. That, I mean, it was vile.
That one pissed me off.
They have no area they won't go below. And when they hit below that, they'll even go further. It is not Joe who was making these threats on children or women. It was you. And Joe can prove it, and so can we. So now I'm going to give you a little screen share lesson on how they're doing it. Because there are a lot of people who just don't understand how they're doing it. So I'm going to screen share right now. And hope I don't mess it up. And here goes my glasses, and I'm going to get made fun of for that too. But I want to share my entire screen. And I want to share. And then I'm going to minimize. And then we're going to play this video. This is...
Well, while you're doing that, I was looking through chat, and Pearl said that she hopes Joe continues with his action. He is. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And they're coming down. One way or another, they're coming down.
They are.
Look at what I just got.
Tricks and tips on YouTube.
Don't
Thank
say the name
you
out
for
loud.
making this video. This is an educational video that I am allowed to share. So I want to show this.
And look how easy anybody can go and find out how to do this.
This is a little bit of a whatever video, but y'all need to watch.
There's people coming out of the woodworks now. Joe just got a message from somebody.
I'm going to save it.
He's going to send it to me. That
I'll send it to Kat.
he's actually sending it to Kat, but apparently Mark has been targeting somebody else.
Okay.
And so they just said thank you for showing who he really is, pretty much.
You're welcome. All right, now I'm going to show y'all. This is how to make fake message conversations on Facebook. You want to see?
They lock it on you.
Is it not locked on me?
I don't think.
Y'all mute your microphones so it doesn't pop. Here we go. Y'all watch this. I wish this guy typed a little faster, but it's okay because this really shows it. Y'all need to learn when people use this against you, this is how they're doing it. Yeah, it's killing my soul too. It is slow, but it's almost halfway over, guys. So it's important that you guys see how. Backspace, sorry. You can go full screen to read it later or zoom in on it, but Does this look about right so far, Amanda?
There's obviously multiple ways to do it, but that looks to be about right.
Okay,
They're just going about it a little bit differently.
right. Okay,
I took
now,
a nap.
I'm sure. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you one more thing, guys. Yeah, I know that was brutal. Okay, that is the one way you can do it, but and I want to show y'all an even easier way because God knows I
They're
look.
even coming out with apps and stuff that make it.
That's the other one. That's the other one that I'm going to. Okay.
They
Whoa,
make
what
it,
is
They
that?
make it easier now, so you don't have to know what C++ and computer programming and all that
Right,
stuff.
you don't even
You don't have to.
have
You don't have.
do it.
Yeah, you don't have to
They've
learn
made
code.
it for dummies.
This
Yeah.
So
is
now even an idiot can do it.
this is let me
Yep.
make
Obviously.
An idiot can do it, yeah.
this called Facebook Chat Simitator.com. It's called a social imitator. This one is going to be super. This is going to go by really quick. I want you to watch how easy this is.
Oh, this looks like kindergarten style.
You can upload a photo, as you can see. All you're going to see. Okay, in that square right there that y'all are seeing live, you
can use my picture if you need to do that.
can even select an image in there in the message square. You can type in a message and look on the right. It is creating messages. How are you? Watch. Add message. Watch. This is a tutorial. This person types really slow too. Okay, you see how that's being done, guys? And then when you're done, you'll see what they do next. They just
Go to that website and make your own.
well, I have to download some software, and I'm not.
You have to download it.
You have to download the software, and I'm not willing to download something on my computer if I haven't inspected it yet.
Yeah.
As far as that goes,
That looked really super simple.
that was super simple. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to my live stream. Where's my new live stream at? There we go.
It's lost. It's gone forever.
Right.
Oh, you found it. Welcome back.
Oh, hold on. I'm not back to y'all yet. And there's my screen capture software in case y'all really think I'm not recording all your
Yeah, Chris, that video stream earlier that you did, I have all of it.
So you saw my Movati screen cap. Every time y'all fuckers go live, I go hit the other computer when I get the little notification on my phone, and I go and I hit screen record with your chat, so I know.
And we get it all.
I know what's what. Guess what? I may be blonde, but I'm not fucking stupid. Okay? So, again, I'm trying not to cuss, but fuck off. So, now I'm going to go into, I need to, Joe, can somebody private, like, send to my phone? I need to get into Joe's, well,
I think Joe said for you to check your Facebook messages. I think he already sent it.
All
Yeah,
right.
just send it to you.
Okay, hold on, guys. Y'all, one of y'all talk. Amanda, what kind of threats and names and stuff have you been called by my babies?
Oh my God, over the last year, I've been called a cunt more times than I could think. After I had to go to a psychiatric hospital, I was told to kill myself repeatedly. I have been called a whore, I've been called a prostitute, I've been called a slut, I've been called a lesbian. I've been called a narcotics addict. I've been called a crack addict. I have had my phone number and my address exposed where my elderly parents and my, at the time, 5-year-old lived, and my autistic brother. That's about it. That's about it. But I did have something I wanted to add about the disability stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's really, first of all, I think it's the most cowardly thing that you can do, especially as a man. Would either of you men, and I say men because you're not acting like men, would you walk up to a disabled person on the street and wish death upon them, or wish for their disease to accelerate, or yell at them and call them names and stress them out and bully them so badly that their symptoms are elevated? No, you wouldn't, because you don't treat people like that. Y'all bully people and you call them names and you threaten their children and their families and their homes and their jobs and every part of their day-to-day life, and then they log off of these computers, and you don't know the effects that you're having on people behind the screen. There are people who are contemplating actually killing themselves. There are people who are cutting themselves. There are people who are binge eating and then purging because you called them fat. There are people who are having seizures and having strokes and ending up in the hospital, and y'all just don't give a fuck. And I don't understand. That's basic human
I said
behavior.
it. I said if this behavior continues, somebody's going to end up hurt.
Somebody really is going
Period.
to kill themselves, and it's going
Right.
to be left and traced back. These videos that we're making now, there is a lengthy, I don't want to say paper trail because it's a digital trail, but there are documents that go back over a year of the same people bullying. If Kat was to commit suicide, there's a lot of information and documentation and proof that you're bullying from your fake accounts, from your real accounts, from your whatever account you're using. It comes back to you, and you really can be held accountable for that. I mean, it's not a joke.
Unlike the people that tried to say committed suicide, tried to pin on it, those people were alive. Those people were fine. And there's the difference.
And then you don't take into consideration, okay, I have a 6-year-old. A lot of us have kids. I have a young kid. But when you're knocking down that person's parent so badly that they can't function, or they're so depressed, or they're so scared that somebody's going to come find them, or whatever this different scenario is, you're affecting these innocent children who aren't even in YouTube. Argue, call names, do whatever, but when the screen goes off, shut the fuck up, be a grown-up, and go back to your life and let everybody else go back to theirs.
Well, that's the thing about this whole situation is both me and Joe have reached out to these two asshats, and they don't want to talk like adults. They go completely freaking psycho.
Yep.
It's like you want to sit here and be like, oh well, let's try to talk like adults, but then again, you don't want to. Like, how does somebody, and then it's being told, oh no, you need to keep quiet. Then how is somebody supposed to deal with the issue? I can't keep quiet. I am from Atlanta, Georgia. I will slit your throat, piss in the cut, and ask questions later. I can't keep quiet.
On that
Especially
note,
when you come in.
it's so easy for everybody to be like, hey, be quiet. Hey, ignore them. Hey, don't fight back. Hey, let them. You're not being threatened to be raped. You're not being told to go kill yourself. You're not being told CPS should come take your kid because you're on drugs. You're not having to deal with these constant threats, and even just the constant name calling and hateful comments and hateful videos. There's a new video out about Kat gets it worse than any of us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's a new something out about her every time I turn around. There's something, I never know when there's going to be something about me. I never know which thing it's going to be. Sarah gets it. Joe's getting it. Everybody's getting it. It's ridiculous. But don't tell us to be quiet and to ignore
No.
them and to wait for it to stop, because this is a year later and you can ignore it for months and months and months. But as soon as you come out, whether it's to come out about that or to come out about something different, you get it again.
Yep,
Ignoring
and they come up with a new name or whatever.
It's the ones that aren't being directly targeted. It's the ones that are like, oh, you know, that we've said something to about it, and they're like, oh, just keep it quiet. It'll go away. It'll go away. It's not going away. Like, I'm wondering when
And it makes you feel like you don't deserve to feel the way you feel, and that it's a small problem.
Yeah.
Just brush it off.
I'm
But
wondering.
it's not.
They at one point, Joe's daughter was. They said something about Joe's daughter. I don't know what was said or when it was said, but I'm wondering. I have a 3-year-old. Okay, if they control Joe's Facebook and Joe's YouTube, Joe has videos on his YouTube of my son. Like, when are they going to start saying something about him? Because when that happens, Amber's going to prison.
I completely understand that.
Because my kid's 3, and like I've been upset over the name calling because I was bullied in high school, and it's hard when your 3-year-old comes up to you and goes, "Mommy, what's wrong? Why are you upset? Why are you not happy?" I can't explain to him. I can't explain to him that there's some idiot over in another country that's running his dick sucker.
No.
You know, and
that doesn't change no matter how old they are. I have it with my 6-year-old. Kat has it with her 14-year-old. It doesn't matter how old they are. Sarah had it with her 18-year-old. I mean, it doesn't matter. It affects our kids and our families.
I mean,
this
Christmas
is another
Day,
thing. I just want to say, fuck. Last Christmas, I had to fucking deter all the shit from Kat. But stop.
You deflected it all off me because it was bad. I was becoming.
It was bad. Her daughter was afraid for their life.
It was that bad.
Her daughter was afraid for their lives.
Anna,
that's how bad it was.
The day before Christmas, Amanda got in her car and drove here. That's how worried she was.
Keep my friends hidden when you show those messages if you can, Kat. I don't want them to know.
But I just want to say one other thing besides.
I've already got it. I've already got it zoomed in and logged up.
Besides all of that, I hear all the time, Kat's got her bitches or her minions or her fucking whatever.
Well, Joe's cat's lapdog, apparently.
Right. No. Listen, if I make a video or make a statement about anything, you better best believe it's coming from me for whatever purpose I desire. If any of you know me at all, that is one thing you know about me. I am balls to the walls. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Never did. Never will. I'm not going to fucking lie. And I'm not going to fucking sugarcoat shit. No. So if I have something to say, it's coming from me. Mm-hmm. Not her. Not anybody else. Me.
We all do it. We all do it from our own names and our own faces.
Mm-hmm.
There's times that I say shit and Kat's like, "Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Why did you say that?" Because I wanted to. I mean,
right. Yeah, it. I have no problem speaking out. I don't make fake profiles. I'll get on here and call you out myself.
She needs nobody to speak for her.
Nope. We're not Mark Davies.
You're not.
We don't need bitches to speak for us.
That's right.
We can sit back and go, "Oh, look, we didn't do anything." No. I'll do it from my thing with my face and all of that. Period.
I mean, Christmas Day, I put a video up. You know, just to be like, just stop. Just, it needs to quit. You need to leave my family alone. It just needs to quit. And I get, well, you're just a disease-infested attention whore. No.
I think I've been called a disease-infested cunt. I think I've gotten that one.
I'm like, no, I'm not the one with somebody that's got to stick up my butt. I don't have to do somebody else's dirty work. Like, no. Sorry about it. I mean,
And
Right.
call me fat. I don't care because obviously I do get dick because
me too.
there's a lot of guys that like this fatness. They like it.
But here's
You
what's
know, a
funny.
lot of men like curvy girls.
Yeah, a lot of guys do. Kat saw it, and I think Amanda saw it. They called me fat.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God, she's so not.
That's not fat. That's 130.6 pounds of kick your ass.
You thank you. Like,
Yeah, she's
I mean-
not fat.
I mean, jealous much? Like, is
Yeah.
is Mark's sister jealous? Like, I mean, if she really wants to come over here, I mean, get me drunk enough, something might happen, and you can go home and talk about it. But just, really, I'm not fat.
Speaking of Mark's sister,
The
your
Oracle.
videos are the most poorly pathetic elementary bullshit I've ever seen. I mean,
It's funny.
can you at least, I mean, really, kick it up a notch. Give us something to watch. Give us something
But see,
entertaining.
okay,
It's been the
so
same
we got
things over and over. Different music, different effects,
Right.
different color writing. Can we get something different?
Can
Can
I
you draw?
Come on.
Can you draw a
Mark
video
Davies?
with stick people and crayons?
Can I see Mark Davies do a stream? Can you fucking do a stream, Mark Davies? I
With
will
your face.
gladly
Can
come.
both of
With your
I
face
challenge
and no
Mark
computer
and
generated
his
voices.
sister to show their fucking face on a fucking stream.
And
Come on,
stop
let's
using
see who
the
you
privilege of your
are.
bitch.
You're so big and bad. Get on and show your fucking faces, both you bitches.
If they do, if it's actually them, their face and their actual voices, I will throw a party.
There's not even two of them.
Hell yeah.
hold on. I'm getting ready to log into Joe's Facebook because I'm about to show y'all the only way you're going to be able to prove that these messages really exist. Okay? So you've got these fake screenshots. Well, you're also, the only way that you're going to be able to prove that those exist is by logging into your Facebook, and then when you find the person, you're going to have to click on their name, and it's going to have to take you directly to that person's exact Facebook.
Your legitimate Facebook, not one that you just made 5 minutes before to create a copycat account.
Right. Right. So I'm about to tell y'all you can videotape the fake one that you make, but if you don't click on it and it doesn't take you to the person's profile and it's got the same amount of friends and the same everything on it, then you're lying. You're lying. You've made it up. And if Joe had said any of those things to him, they would have already booted him off Facebook. You can't threaten to do that kind of stuff. You can't.
Nor would he be giving you his login information.
Yeah, I mean, really, if he had something to hide, why would Kat and probably 2 other people have his login?
I mean, shit, Kat's my best friend, and I'm not fixing to give her my Facebook login.
Oh. Yeah.
That's total transparency. To give somebody your Facebook login and then let them blast it on YouTube, that man has nothing to hide.
Nope.
Right.
Because I'm not fixing to give you my login information, and then it's really not about to go on YouTube.
Correct. Okay. Well, we're about to we're about to screen share. Let me go in here and be sure that I have everything private to where you guys don't get to see like all of. You get to see his messages.
Yeah, he just asked that his friends don't be showed.
No, and they're not going to be.
But this is a disclaimer in case you dumb ass hats haven't figured it out. None of this is edited. This is as is.
All as is. Okay. So, all right. Let me go down here, and then let me move.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we're going to do this, then we're going to do this, And then we're going to minimize that. And we're going to go up here. Y'all are going to have to make that a full screen in order to see this.
Scoot it to the left a little bit, Kat.
Okay, to this left.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
As you can see, this is Joe. Okay? What you're going to need to do is you're going to need, again, I have Joe's login. I'm logged in to his account right now. And this, and you guys can zoom in on it. I mean, this is an awful lot for me to, like, actually read, but, let's see here.
You want me to?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
That's impressive.
All right.
Okay.
This is starting with Mark Davies, December 22nd, right?
Yep.
Mark.
Interesting how you would send me a friend request whilst posting shit and lies about me on YouTube and social media with fellow dickheads. Did you not think I would know who you are or something? Did you not think I would not also know you use troll accounts? Whatever you are involved in with my family makes you my enemy, so get fucked, you bell end. Later. And then on Sunday at 2:43 p.m., I have unblocked you and have given you the chance. You should have said from the outset that you come in peace. Myself knowing what you had previously been saying about me having the screenshot sent to me will instantly go to town on you and render you from anything to do with me. I knew you would use the screenshots of what I said to you, and I really don't give a flying toss on that. Oh, man.
Right?
Pal, to be honest. The fact that you have commented to my sister that I have threatened to rape your missus or whatever is utter bullocks, Joe. You have been rampant at it on that prick Steve-O's channel, then you better expect me to have no time for you whatsoever. I don't care who you're friends with. What I care about is when you start trashing me to them in comment sections without knowing the real me. I will cut you off and trigger the shit out of you just for good measure. You know nothing about me and make so many stupid lies on your video. You attack my channel, which I co-host. I have seen the comments and instructed Chris to just block you. After all of the shit you had been saying to me over the weeks, I had restrained myself from even confronting you, as I can't be arsed wasting my time arguing with drama lovers. You must love drama, as I have seen the screenshots. I am not the Oracle, and I never was. My sister is the Oracle, and you made a dick of yourself by messaging my younger sister, who is not even a YouTuber or even goes and gets involved in anything. LOL. She sent me what you wrote. My whole family are aware of you, even my wife. So nothing you can say, lies, and warts will even do the slightest thing. My family knows the real me. My real friends know the real me, and you know nothing of me. That says it all in my book about you. People know the Oracle, spoken to her and seen her. You really think I would give out the identity of my sister? She's not even on Facebook. I play those who think they are players. We are too clever, and really, Joe, whatever anyone like yourself has to say about me bothers me not the slightest bit, as you are just writing and saying shit from the perspective only you can understand, and that's okay because it's all you have. I have had people accuse me because of words used by certain accounts, and I give not a shit because people will use such things to cause a fight. This is YouTube and not the real world. I attacked you back and you deserved it. If you had kept your mouth shut and left me alone, then we would not have had a problem. I will apologize for my choice of words both to you both on this occasion from our Facebook episodes. Get this straight though, I don't threaten to rape or kill anyone. I will tell you to your face every time what I think, and I will talk to people based on how they treat me. I am nothing like you try to make out. I'm a really nice guy if you got to know me. Honest, loyal, and easy to get on with. You're nothing like you try to make out, and or your perspective is not reality. For you to make a cock of yourself saying I have mental illnesses is garbage and without any foundation. I am qualified in such fields, and you do not get such qualifications without going through strict training and vetting. My sister is currently working on your video, and nothing I can do about that. I've asked her to remove the retarded video on you, as it is not fitting. I am sure you're a nice guy under all of that, so I'll wish you a Merry Christmas and leave it at that. And then he wrote, I forgot to also say, if she's been getting such threats as rape and such, then this is a serious criminal offense and must be tracked. Digital footprints exist, so I would push for that. I have seen screenshots with your channel threatening to rape my wife and cut off my child's head also. I know it's not you, so I ignored it. We have the screenshots.
Can I pause right there to insert? He's speaking of the fake screenshots that I just showed y'all how he's making. Okay, now this is the next one is Joe speaking. Go ahead.
Okay, it says usually when people want to have a good conversation, they don't start off like a ranting lunatic. Before I even had a chance to say anything, you went on defense, called me names. Either you or somebody in your family used hashtag rape on my soon-to-be wife's fake Facebook page. Somebody with your same last name also said that they were coming for her. I want to see the screenshots because I do know people have made mirror accounts of me on Facebook and YouTube. I would never, ever threaten anyone's family, especially child. And I can't see this bottom part.
I need to scroll.
Yeah. Yes, I messaged to your sister and your wife, obviously, but I wasn't disrespectful. I just wanted to know exactly what the hell is going on. Just the other day, I was in your buddy's live stream under Truth Paranormal 2. I was very kind and very respectful. You were in the stream only to chat. I do not know you. I do not have multiple YouTube accounts. I have 3, one of which I cannot get into because of a dickhead friend. I have Truth Paranormal Research and Investigators, as well as Truth Paranormal, to which I don't do anything with. I don't make videos about you or anyone else, but I will find a way, if necessary, to hash it out. And then Mark said, nobody from my family said they were going to rape anyone. Show me, Joe. And he was like, Amber has the screenshot. It was posted by a Davies, and then they took it down and blocked her. I have never said one nasty thing about you or your wife. What you sent...
Yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, what you sent Amber and I was absolutely disgusting. Even after you did that, I still did not in any way, shape, or form insult your wife. And then he said, well, I know of this guy named Wayne who had like 12 Facebook accounts. He went kind of crazy when I wanted no more to do with him because of the words he was using to people, like slitting throats and raping and such things. He would keep coming back under so many accounts, women's names and all sorts. He has stopped now. This was months ago. Same with Chris Power. He was doing the same to him. It's a setup. Can you scroll?
Yep.
Joe said, as for some of my friends that you don't care for, like you're anybody else, yes, I will stick up for them. However, I will say what I gotta say and move on. As for social media, especially YouTube, I have to watch what I do and say. I have a couple of people who go on my YouTube channel to make sure everything is up to their guidelines. I am not bragging, but I'm on a TV show. I'm also the producer. I am not going to risk what I'm doing just to be an asshole. And he said, not Wayne Fernandez either. Different bloke. Well, if you're going to attack me, and you have, because I have seen the shit you have written them, it is what it is. I don't beat around the bush. I don't hide. I am and always have used my own name to tell people what I have to say. I'm not afraid to say what I want to say to anyone, as you have found out. I don't care who you are friends with. It's not my business or concern, really. Only when you attack me with them, it does become so. I have been on TV shows, by the way. LOL, no big deal. Then Joe said, I want to see screenshots of that. TV, no big deal, for real. And then Ass Clown said, screenshots of what? And Joe said, me talking about you. I want and need to see it. I want to know when it happened and why. Talking. And then Mark, Mark said, they are in a video which will be uploaded. The screenshots of the threats of rape and beheading I will get for you. Already messaged for them.
And I'm going to pause
Scroll, please.
again. I want to pause there again and say he's already set Joe up at this point. He's already created the fake messages. And I'm going to read you how he then portrayed the conversation you're seeing is the actual conversation. And Mark took and he inserted all of these threats later. So, okay, keep going. With, well, I
Give
got
me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I have to yell at dogs. Hold on.
Let me scroll up. Right up there at the top.
Sorry about that. They were going nuts. Well, I got a video coming too with the rape and other threats. You might want to hold off on that. Did this happen on YouTube? And then Davey said, I'm not in control of the video. The video does not have the screenshots of you threatening to rape and stuff. That was not added for a reason. Yes, YouTube. And Joe said, well, you better get control of it. Amber and I did contact your local law enforcement and filed a complaint against you and your sister. That is the honest to God truth. We sent them threats. The threats. They have highly encouraged us to fill up the report and take action. After the holidays, we will fill out the report. However, we were trying to find another way to handle the situation. Do you RL to the Facebook page that sent the threats were copied and pasted into the report asking along with some other things. Supposedly your sister is the Oracle. She is also an accessory. This isn't my first rodeo dealing with stuff like this. We've notified YouTube and notified Facebook as we were told to do.
Okay, the big thing in the middle, that is a message from me to Joe.
Okay, so it says you have the screenshots and the message about coming for me was from an Estelle Davies. And then you gotta scroll. Oh man. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm like trying to see and my knee is all fucked up. I fell down the stairs. It was bad. Hold on.
The problem, my house. That's
is that things can be photoshopped. I want to see the videos these were posted in. Was it the comment on Steve-O's video? I'm about to call you on Messenger. This crap is too slow. Yep, Steve-O's channel. I was joking. What was going on with you two is so stupid. I made a stupid joke comment. You got me. I was joking. My bad. You do know all of you are getting played, right? You know who's doing it. So why fight with Kat, Steve-O, TL, and whoever? Do something about the Puppet Master. I'm more than willing to pull down my video and not upload the other video, but shit needs to get handled and it needs to stop. Yes, I am McKenna person.
He uses that voice to chat.
Oh, I am the kind of person who most joke and make fun of certain situations. Yes, I am outspoken and blunt, but I am one of the most kindest, loving, forgiving, caring person you'll ever come across. Now, if she still wants to make that roast video, I'll be more than happy to send some less than stellar photos of me. I'll be more than happy to supply voiceover stuff. Point being, Mark, you guys can make videos all day long about me or whoever. At the end of the day, it has no effect on anybody. What it is doing, driving traffic my way, and I went from 350 subs to 366 subs within hours of when videos she made went up. It's helping me, not hurting me. I know my video is driving views to the Oracle as well, but I also posted it to my Facebook and had fun with it. I downloaded both of those videos, and I'll probably put them up on my YouTube channel because I don't care. Amber and I are both willing to forgive and forget, but the stupid troll crap, the videos, and other bullshit needs to stop. If you can be cool, I will be cool. So the ball is in your hands. You have the power. Now I'm going to go about my day, and I sincerely wish you and your family a Merry Christmas, or Happy whatever it is you guys celebrate. Scroll, please.
That's funny. Amber and I. No, Amber's not forgiving.
Amber
Amber holds a grudge.
Amanda, so okay.
All right. So then Mark's reply was, well, good that you reported it to the police, but no footprints come back to my IP or my social media. So I don't have to worry or try to control some things that are being done by others pretending to be me. It's out of my control. So why would I worry about stuff I have not done for that matter? My sister, if you're planning on uploading fake stuff, then go for it. But I know my sister has your personal info to go straight to Scotland Yard's Serious Crimes Unit for them to process to the FBI. America and Britain share and work together in such matters. Me saying what I did say to you and Amber, which I have admitted to, I have no problem with whatsoever, as in this country it's classed as free speech as long as it's just my personal opinion. I know the law too, Joe. The stuff my sister spoke in this country... Oh. The stuff my sister spoke to me about regarding rapes and beatings of my family. And mind you, beatings is spelled B-E-A-D-I-N-G-S.
All right, you grammar Nazi. You better quit. The Oracle will make a video on you.
Oh, I don't fucking care. They already have. My family were just placed all over the Oracle videos weeks ago. All comments are always held back for review. There was not just in your name, but others too. Regarding Kat, the woman has been attacking me for over a year. I gave her plenty of opportunities to stop and be nice, but I will never gain after what she did on YouTube a month ago or so. I don't know who the puppet master puppet master is you refer to. That was what they were accusing me of being on her stream. Steve-O, I can't be arsed with either, to be honest, as he can't help himself, and I think the bloke is a joke. Thinks he is important, but not in my world. Regarding the video going up, it could seriously damage your reputation based on the truth content alone, And that is without placing the screenshots she has of the threats of beheading and stuff of my family.
You understand threatening. Okay.
She is not going to pass that over just yet. Did you hear that?
I heard that.
As it's a trump card. I am a fun person too, like having a laugh, like yourself. But I don't take no shit. Regarding the subs, she has it already stated in the video your intention on that, using my name to get views and subs. Because other people have used my name to gain views and subs, making false accusations. YouTube Paranormal Field has about 90 people who sub people who make videos on drama. This is just plain true. It wasn't true until you came along. The video on you will just not go on YouTube, but deep into the web underground with added material and other places of paranormal interest outside of YouTube. She has done it before. I told you for the last time, I don't use troll accounts. I use myself and have never shied away from what I wanted to say. So much to the point people cannot accept that, but tough titty for them. If they want to attack me, then they get my responses. No, we get your sister's response and Chris's response, bitch.
This state,
Oracle.
he's no
Oracle.
that his sister has put videos on the dark web and underground places outside of YouTube. So he's already threatening Joe with the edited form of what he did. So this is all okay. Continue.
Oracle has a count. It's just plain knowledge and part of the ongoing, never-ending drama. The Oracle was initially Storm.
We all knew that.
Yep, and went away for a year. No, but you know, if people then only so much will be taken before action. Already told you, Joe, you are looking at the wrong guy, however much you think. Here's the epilogue. Take down your video and replace it with a video of misunderstanding, and no more will come of it. For as it stands from what you have done, no option exists but to return what you started, and it's not me worried, that's for sure, LOL. From personal knowledge, the Oracle never loses. Cheers.
Shaking in my boots.
Ooh.
Okay, sorry.
And then Joe said, I don't have to fake anything. And again, I have no criminal background, and my personal information, like my address and such, is public information. I told many times
You scroll, sorry.
in my videos where I live. So she wants to make a video, that's fine, because again, I'll be more than happy to provide anything she wants for the video. Doesn't matter what videos she makes about me or anybody, it's truly not going to hurt me. I'll just do what I always do and report them and get them removed. Yes, I am the reason why a lot of her videos have been removed. I'm going to go ahead and make my video with the screenshots that are not fake, and that's it. After that, and whatever videos you make after that, I really don't care. I'll just continue to have them taken down and not say anything about you or your sister, who apparently has to do the fighting for you. Obviously, you're not interested in smoothing anything over, and that's fine. Your name doesn't carry any weight, just like my name doesn't. No one cares. I tried to be cool about it, but whatever.
Joe is saying over and over, look, I'm nobody big either. Do you hear any arrogance in Joe? No, you don't.
No.
Sorry.
And then his response was, I never said about your address for a video. I mentioned it regarding the law. Okay, so we will leave it all at that and let her do what she does. Easy with me. You can't expect me to let you slander me all over YouTube and not get a response back, destroying it, surely. It does not work like that, Joe. Cheers.
Okay, I'm going to interject.
Joe said
on that
no.
one, where he said that he didn't say nothing about his address, and this is a direct message to me from this asshat. Tell him I have a shitload on him, his home, and so much more. I got it off a friend, and I passed it on to my sister so she can carry on raping him. By the way, you're an ugly fat cunt of a pig, too. Now fuck off.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, right there.
Being professional girl in very few cuss words. I want y'all to notice. Because y'all know when I get heated, I'm a lot feistier than I am right now. And so is Amanda, and so is Amber. I assure you, we are doing this as professional as we can. But when they're done reading all this, I have a few words to say.
Okay. All right, so Joe's response was, no, I'm just going to show the screenshots and leave it be. After that, I will not make another video and I will not mention your name. At the end of the day, videos or whatever will not hurt me. Just like they won't hurt you. Later. Tell your sister the Oracle I send my love, and if she needs any material for her roast video, let me know. This conversation is now done. You've made your choice, and now we're going to go ahead and pursue. Try to be cool with you, man. Try to work this shit out. But be friendly with you. It's not what you want. Later. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized somebody sent Will a similar message about throat. You might want to ask him who that was. And then his response to that was, hey, fuckface. I don't need anyone to do my fighting. You are a non-head and fucktard, giving it large from thousands of miles away. You was invited over here, and you tried to turn the tables by inviting me.
That was me.
You're a shit house, pal. A fat fucking blobby cunt who could not fight his way out of a paper bag. Look at you. Look at that fucking state of you. I'm an ex-trained... Can you scroll up a little bit?
To there. Hold on. Oh, here.
I am an ex-trained fighter, and you are a blob with 3 chins. Listening to you breathe, I can tell how unfit you are. You sound like a severe asthmatic who struggles just to move. Come over here, like I said, out the invitation, and then say that shit to me, you pussy arse cunt. You just get upset 'cause you got owned by a female. LOL. Sending me threats about my family, rape threats and murder threats. Wow, you are some fucking man. Hey, you wormy piece of shit. No fucker likes you. So stop chatting shit. Friends are saying this and that because they are not. You hardly have any friends. LOL. You don't share similar friends as me either. Another lie. And anyone who has said anything to you are just basic cunts that we know about. I tried to be nice to you last night, even forgave you, even apologized, and you went all fucktard and blocked me, then told everyone I blocked you. Utter twathead. I blocked you after you blocked me. I have all of the screenshots and all of the threats. Nothing fake here, cunt. The fake is you blob-looking gauzy cunt. Now you have no power, like I say, like we all say. You are powerless. LOL. Triggers, you know. Triggers you, I know. Oh, triggers you, I know. LOL. Fucking fat, worthless cunt.
But then we're gonna go over to the last one.
Keep it classy, Mark. Keep it classy.
I know, right? Do you kiss your mama with that mouth?
Now I'm gonna show you what the next.
Nope. He eats his sister.
Now the second round is this.
Okay, so
The top.
Mark.
Davies.
Why are you
Oh.
sending me?
Why are you sending me friend requests after posting shit and lies about me? Did you not think I would not know who you are? And the reply was, I want you to know exactly who I am, dumbass. First off, who the fuck are you? I do not talk about you. I do not have troll accounts, you dumb motherfucker. Why would I talk shit or supposedly make videos about you when I'm on a goddamn TV show? Do you really think I would be really that dumb to risk that?
Well, it says on here you can't reply.
However, I do know for a fact you do have a troll account. I do have friends who work for YouTube. You're about to be removed from YouTube for good if you don't stop the shit. So stop your fucking shit. I don't talk about you. I don't know you. Keep up the shit and it will result in a lawsuit. Don't think because your ass lives in the UK I won't do anything about it. Thanks again. I already have a lawsuit against somebody for the same shit in UK. Do you understand? And Davies replied, but listen, dickhead, we all know who you are, LOL. You're a fucking mong. You're a jealous little fat turd who goes around in troll accounts shouting troll at others. LOL. Utter twathead. You know nothing about me. The proof is in the pudding, fuckface. The fact that you just said that I'm about to be removed from YouTube is in itself proof you are a lying fat fuck. I am not being removed from anything, you dopey prick. I do not go around in troll accounts. I have always used my own account. Hold on. Before I continue, how many times has he said that now? Is anybody taking count?
No.
A lot.
It's at like 6.
But Joe wanted me to point out at the bottom of the screen, it says you cannot reply to this conversation. That means that Mark blocked him. He didn't block Mark.
Yep.
Mark blocked him.
Yep. I have always used my own account. I don't need to hide from anyone. You're all a bunch of dickheads, and I would splatter you all over the fucking road with one kick. Look at you. You are unfit as fuck, and have and have a glass jaw. LOL. So now you are talking shit about a lawsuit. LOL, LOL, LOL. Listen, you bell end. I have better things to do in my life than spend my time on you. Do you think you're important? Of course you do, in your own little world, that is. Thanks, though, for all of this. You see, fuckface, you are listening to a pig and a ginger Irish wannabe and think you know facts. It's all a big fail, just like your life. No fucker even likes you or follows you, LOL. You are not important and your so-called paranormal findings are an embarrassment. Now go fuck yourself right up the shitter like you like it, you stupid cunt. Do you understand? You no-life, retarded piece of shit. Guess what? You have no power. Look, watch. That sounds pretty threatening to me.
Uh-huh.
And yes, I am the grammar police when it comes to that fucktard, because as much as he's called people retarded and shit, those are some of the longest run-on sentences I've ever seen in my life. It's
Some
called
commas
punctuation.
and some apostrophes. Yeah.
God damn.
But it's like window liquor. Window liquor.
felt-
They don't make a bus short enough for his ass to ride.
Right. I feel dumber reading that because I couldn't even read it properly. I sounded like somebody who was in kindergarten learning how to read for the first time because there's no fucking punctuation. Nothing. What an idiot.
I need like a British to English dictionary. Like I don't know what half the shit he said means.
A bell end is like a dickhead.
Why not just say that?
Flagging off is like talking shit.
Why not just say? I mean, I know what arse is, but why not just say that?
What ass?
Because I mean, that's their slang.
But they don't say arse.
Whatever.
Ass.
Okay.
Yes, Dawn, it is a clusterfuck.
Sarah,
Huh? Oh.
did you get to the bottom?
You
Yeah.
sound like you're in a tin can.
Who, me? Oh, Cat.
No, cat.
She hid. She's hiding in a tin can.
She's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Right.
Right?
Joe's
Now-
back.
Oh no, that
So
was
with that thing that you guys seen, I was pissed. Beyond pissed with all of that. And the no power thing that he was talking about, that's when he blocked me.
Yeah,
And-
but he needs to learn
And
how to
he
use
leaves the room.
punctuation.
Joe had
He
to
needs
left
to
the
look
building.
in a dictionary. Look in a dictionary and find out what bullying means, and then look at his life, and then learn punctuation
Go
and
back to
grammar.
school. Wait, really?
Grammar.
And so,
They need to watch some Schoolhouse Rock.
right,
I loved Schoolhouse Rock.
I love it.
I
Now-
still sing some of those songs to myself.
You know,
I sing the I'm Just a Bill.
here are these conversations, and I'm going to go back where you guys can actually see me. So, hold on.
So I want to point out, where was the threat that he was going to rape his wife and slit his son's throat?
Right, I want to
where's
see
that
that
message
too.
at?
Didn't
I
see
thought
it.
that they were going to produce that in the show tonight.
Yeah, like this stream was scripted and rehearsed, and
Correct. But now I'm going to
Well,
nope, sorry about it.
all that happened though was that Chris went live, probably half in the bag, and just played Cat's videos and talked into his little fake dick. He looks like he put it in his mouth with his little bandana head.
The
what?
I thought he was
bandana
gonna
and
start
the
rapping.
sunglasses are killing me.
I really thought he was gonna start rapping for real. Like
And
I
you
was like
should've
down.
seen
I
him
was like
doing
ready.
Ice Baby yesterday.
No, Schoolhouse Rock is not a sitcom. It is
I
a
was so
cartoon that they
embarrassed.
show in elementary school.
Kat and I totally did that song better. Totally did it better.
All of those things that Mark Davies threatened to Joe, you do this or I'm going to do this. Because I have all the comments you made on to my wife and all that. Now, those are the ones I have on my phone because he sent them to me, and I can 100% read you these. Now, I know some of this may be boring for you guys. My sister sent me a text. She's like, I'm so lost as to what y'all are talking about, but maybe something fun on New Year's Eve. I am going to be doing paranormal shows because we have some really cool stuff coming up, so it could be really fun. But let me go look on my phone and what the hell that I was actually told that was sent to right to me. So give me one moment.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at what Pearl said. Same as always, we have proof. Okay, show us the proof. Okay, I'm gonna show the proof. Okay, show us the proof. Okay, everyone, I'm tired. Bye. Wait, where's the proof?
Joe said, "Own, motherfucker."
All right.
Joe's like He-Man right now. He's like, I have the power.
It's sickening that they would do this, and it's
Oops. Sorry.
talking about people who have children. Last year they threatened to have my daughter raped. It's disgusting. This is who those people are. And yes, Wayne Fernandez and Mark Davies are seen under Wayne's fan page. Go look now. Mark's like, oh, Wayne this, Wayne that. Oh, Mark this, that, that. they're working on it together. This is a group effort of people that want to push Cat Angel out of the field from doing what she loves.
Oh,
Yes,
don't forget,
and
you're
this
gonna
goes
get
back.
jealous when Chris Powers gets his really cool new box from Mr. Fernandez.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a he's using a FM transistor radio box, and he's putting it in the box of his choice. And it's nothing like the Poltercom, which is something that Joe and his team use things from Paranologies. Paranologies, I'm friends with Pam. They're things that they use. I have a lot of their equipment. None of what was bought from Wayne. I bought that stuff. You know, these people, I hate people who like to use people to get what they want, but they do it. Amber knows it. Sarah knows it. Amanda knows it.
Amanda knows it.
People know that they can use you for something. They do, and it's disgusting. What, baby?
You know, and this all goes back to what I said on your other show, Kat.
Hold on, my son's in here. Let me mute. Give me 1 second so you guys don't have to hear it. Okay, keep talking.
Okay. But what I was saying when we went live that one other day with Lady Jenny and Steve Kolb and Paula Nichols and all of those people, they are all involved with this as well. They're all banding together, and I have other people that can vouch for what I'm saying right now. They saw Jenny trying to talk me and Callie into doing retaliation videos because she said point blank, they're trying to get Pearl, or they're trying to get Kat. Sorry, I was looking at Pearl's comment about her boobs. They're trying to get Kat off YouTube. This has been going on for a long time, ever since the whole Barb saga. long before.
I'm loving these names.
Long before Sarahgate.
Oh my God, something's wrong with you.
I love that name. I can't stop saying it. I'm trying to use it in every sentence possible. Every sentence possible. I'm trying to use Sarahgate.
Hashtag Sarahgate. Hashtag Free Sarah. Hashtag Sarah done wrong.
Sarah didn't do wrong. Wayne did wrong.
Hashtag
Sarahgate.
Fuck Wayne.
Right?
Hashtag Yo dick don't work.
Hashtag get some testosterone, bitch.
Hashtag Viagra bitch.
Right? It's to do this thoroughly, it does have to be played. It really does, guys. So that you can understand it. It's sickening, and it's disgusting, and it's done for no apparent reason. All right? Now, I had messages sent to me, to Joe, from Joe to me, and I'm going to go log in to those. And they go to a lot of trouble to make this look the way it does. And what they are is counting on people like you who really don't know a lot about this technical aspect to not know any better. And we're going to teach you how to know better. That period. Okay, so let me scroll this up and then I'm going to read you some more. Okay, Joe has never been linked to anything like this. Joe is a good guy. Amber, his fiance, is a good woman. These people do not deserve the things you're doing to them. They've done nothing to you. So you want me, Amanda, Sarah, you want some of those people, you want us taken down because you know we speak the truth. And
Well, we're not fucking going anywhere.
They've watched us long enough to know, you know what? Pat doesn't come to the table without rock solid proof. And so they listen. That's the way it is. You
show the message, literally.
It's disgusting.
He's sitting in the living room. So he's sitting in the living room. Weirdo.
Amanda.
Amanda's innocent until proven guilty of all charges.
Y'all need to understand, okay, for all you people out there making these stupid accusations about me and Joe, I am old enough. I am 51 years old, okay? Joe and I have always been like big brother, big sister thing, okay? That I want to set the record straight. Y'all are disgusting to even turn that into something other than a really good friend. I've been friends with Amber since there was a time they had an argument and they got through it really quick. But I stayed friends with both of them. And I have nothing but the utmost respect for both of them. And they handled all that very privately too. And they are together, and Joe has asked her to marry him. And Amber, you said
Yes.
Yay!
these two lovebirds are getting married, and y'all need to leave them the hell alone.
Leave them the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
Yeah.
for real.
I'm not gonna put up with watching y'all some of my friends anymore. I'm just not. If you're messing with them, any one of my friends, you are messing with me, and I am going to do the research, and I am going to call you to the carpet, and that is that. Anyway, the things that, as you saw, that he threatened, that you saw that he threatened to do to these people if they didn't do what they wanted him to do. They are the blackmailers. They are the terrorists. They are the people trying to run the show. And yet they're some of the most disrespected people in YouTube. And that's that. And when they didn't get what they want, the Oracle did go make those videos and showed these fake screenshots that he did not do. Now you might ask yourself, well, okay, y'all show me how to do that. Now, how do I prove that? Well, when you log into someone's account, you show them logging into the Facebook. You go to the messages. If the messages clearly don't match, well, then clearly they don't match. It wasn't him. But you click on their picture, and there's these little dots out to the side of their name that can take them to that person's profile. You take them to that profile, and if it does not match exactly as their profile states, their friends, their family, everything to a T, it's not them. And it isn't going to show it because they made it up. We didn't spend our Friday night like this. Joe and his fiance went on a date. I took that cold. My daughters had a cold. But we felt we needed to do this for you guys to protect our friends, period. That's what real friends do for each other. They protect them and they tell the truth.
And Joe has gone to bat for us every single freaking time. Every single time.
I mean, that's
He's
just
literally
Joe.
been one of the only ones who has been downright hardcore, loyal, and legit.
I mean, that's Joe. Joe's loyal to those that are loyal to him. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
it.
And
But
Yeah.
you come at his friends and you come at his family, you get the Joe that y'all saw tonight. The one that needs his Xanax. Like,
correct.
literally.
It's not a sexual thing. Like, y'all want to make it into a dirty thing. No.
They want to make everything like that.
And Joe, they're in no way, shape, or form is anything like that. Amber knows that. I know that. It is a friendship thing. A lot of you people don't understand real friendship. Okay? He could
Right.
have access to my computer. I'd let him look through the whole thing. And he could see that I have never once any of the things they've said. I do. I would turn it all over to him. So it's disgusting to see what they do. It really is.
Yep. Hey, Joe, do it for the boobs, man. Do it for the boobs. Do
Right?
it for the boobies.
But
Hail to the boobs.
they don't jump and get the dogs. Amberlyn is holding 2 of her baby bearded dragons. She loves them.
Elvis and Keith.
But look, is there anything else y'all think we need to bring up? Cookie,
What? I can't hear with the dog barking.
is there anything else that you guys think we need to bring up, or do you think we've covered it all?
I think we covered all of that.
Yeah?
I mean, I just pretty much, and I'm pretty sure this is Joe too. I just want all the shit to stop. I want the videos down. I want to go back to my little bubble, and honestly, I just want these asshats to just leave me alone.
And I hope that this partially helped that. And that was my whole thing, honestly. I wanted y'all to leave. If you want to come at me, come at me. Come at Amanda.
We're used to it. Bring it on. We like your
Bring it.
videos. We laugh at them all the time.
Don't drag
Yeah.
something just because they support us. That's not cool. It makes you a bully. And
Oh, I do want to say that. I know what I wanted to say.
what?
Fuck, I forgot.
Joe did say, did y'all know that when Amber and I have sex, I think about Kat?
Yeah,
That's being said too. So we were in here joking the other night, and I was like, "No, we can't do it because you have to think about Kat, and she's not here." So he got behind me. He was like humping my leg, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Kat, yeah." And I was like, "No, that's not working for me. Hey, no, it's not working."
y'all seem to think that.
Why can I see that?
And
I mean,
talk about it.
we have cracked jokes on this shit. In that one video, the retard video that they did of Joe, I hate that word too because I work with people with developmental disabilities, so I work with Down syndrome and all that stuff. And there was a phrase in there where they said that he likes cabbage, so now it's like, "Hey, fat ass, go eat cabbage." And he goes, "Don't forget the butter and bread." I'm like, "Yeah, go run in traffic." Like we crack jokes on it. That's not hurting our feelings. It's the fact that we're being bashed to other people, and it's pathetic, honestly. But yeah, he did. He humped my leg and was like, "Oh yeah, Kat." I was like, "No, not it. That's not working. Get off me. Get gone."
That's funny.
I really had a point to make too. God damn it. It was gonna be good.
Next thing
Fuck.
you know, you're going to be like, oh, that's it. All 4 of those bitches are lesbians, and it's going to be a whole thing.
Joe's gonna be the pimp daddy. Sister wives.
I want to be the pimp. Okay? I'm older than y'all. And
Sister Wives, Paranormal Edition.
yeah, I'm going to be
Girl, sister wife.
I wonder if we could pitch that to a TV show.
Oh my god.
Show the messages that I sent to his wife and sister. Because they faked that
Oh, they
too.
ripped.
Joe, you're now a pimp and you have 4 lesbian hoes.
Once. Awesome.
And all age ranges.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Hey, my glass is empty.
Fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say still. Damn it.
All kidding aside, we ladies have come forward, not because Joe can't. Joe is busy editing footage and working 24 hours a damn day on their show. And because it affected his fiance and him, let's be real. If you're going to rip on her man, she's going to rip you a new asshole.
Well, it's not that Joe's just busy with the show, because, I mean, yeah, he's doing that, but he's also got his other, like, investigations and stuff, but he's also got his son, he's got his daughter, he's taken on my 3-year-old, and, that, you know, that's a lot to take on. I've got a lot to take on, and I ain't got time for this bullshit. So here's to Mark and his sister and his mama and his cousin and his 3rd cousin twice removed. If you're going to threaten to come at me, this is me talking to you. Bring it. Because I will meet you at the airport, beat your ass on the tarmac, and send you home.
And in case you haven't noticed, if she stood up, she can show you again. Okay. Do you see a bit of fat on that woman? No. She's a sexy beast. So y'all can fuck off.
Like I said, I'm 130.6 pounds. I kick your ass.
Basically, leave us all the fuck alone. Find a hobby, get a life, go whack off, do something.
They're not gonna do that.
No, they're
Well,
not.
Whatever.
Yeah, they're not. And, you know, I was really sad to see that Asti put up a stream and he's really having to ask himself about what about this drama. Now you know. And if you want to keep supporting those people versus really good people in the paranormal, people who really at one time really cared about you, Will, really cared about you, then you keep doing that. We've not continually started thing after thing. Y'all have. And then after about a month of y'all slicing me to shreds, I finally have taken enough, and I jump on here and I call a spade a spade. And I'm never going to stop doing that. Period. If you mess with me enough, I'm going to come on and I'm going to call you out. And I'm going to have all the proof I need to do it. So.
Did y'all see the shut the fuck up video that they did?
No.
I did.
About it was about you, Kat, pretty much.
Everything's always about me.
Yeah, but like it was like this stupid song, and who in the hell is Filthy Frank?
These songs are so, I can't believe that somebody sat and wrote fucking songs like this, and even more so that these idiots found them.
Yeah.
Right?
But it was like something about they hope that your kids die of cancer and your daughter watches them put you in the ground and all that. I was like, dude, are you for
There were some
real?
fucked up lyrics.
I'm like, for real, dude.
What videos are we talking about?
It's under Spirit Encounters. It's
no,
not the
it's
Oracle.
on the Oracle.
Is it? Hold on.
The Oracle or Oracle?
The Oracle.
The Oracle official.
Yeah, they are fucking with Will now. Joe's right.
Unless they took them down. Hold on.
That's what they do. They put them up for a little while, then they take them down. Then they put them up, then they take them down.
I will.
I think they posted a link in that group chat to it, or I did. But yeah, it was. I mean, I laughed at the song. The lyrics are horrible. I'm like, that's not cool. But I want to know who Filthy Frank is. Like, whose pseudonym is Filthy Frank? Like,
A filthy
That's me.
fucker.
it's like a
No, just
1960s porn star alias. Sounds like.
That's my porn star alias, god damn it.
Well, stop writing songs about your friends.
Ah,
God, I'm going to do a video tonight. Damn, I don't want to.
oh,
No, Will is not working with them. They're fucking with Will.
I own all the rights. They do have the wedding video up there. Damn. Yes, Amanda and I did shots on my wedding night, and we got
We got plastered. Did you guys not get to see the karaoke video that night? We were so drunk.
It was so funny.
And there's nothing wrong with that because we're grown ass fucking women. And if we want to have a night on the town, then we get to do that.
Exactly.
And just so you guys know, that video that Will posted earlier with the Fuck You song by Lily Allen, which is one of my favorite songs ever because it's actually a song written to George W. Bush. That was them fucking trolls that are fucking with him. I love that song. Fuck you. Fuck you very, very much.
Sarah.
Does she have her bandana on? I can't see.
Oh, Sarah, get the bandana.
Oh my god.
Sing
I'd
that
have to go
song.
down-
Get the
I'd have to
bandana
go
and some
downstairs.
shades. Sing
I'd have to go
that song,
downstairs.
and that needs to be the ending to this show.
I'd have to go downstairs and get my fucking dick microphone.
That shit
Damn.
is going to be paranormal, and it's going to be badass. And we're going to be doing experiments with Sarah's house here with the SLS camera and a whole lot of other cool shit.
There's a whole lot of shit going on around this joint.
There's a whole lot going on. So, man, I appreciate you coming out, Amber. Tell Joe thank you also. I personally think we did handle this in a pretty professional way. We didn't cuss too much, just a little. Certainly not as much as what they did. And we showed what we needed to show, and now we're going to get out. And y'all are going to let Joe and Amber go back to what they were doing and leave them the hell alone.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Just let us
I ain't
live our
scared
lives.
of you. I ain't scared of you.
No, you don't have your dick in your hand. You got to have your dick in your hand.
Hold on, I have to get my dick. Oh, I can't get up.
Yes, you
I fucking
And you
fell
have
down
to
the
sing
stairs.
the fuck
Hold on.
you song.
Up.
Oh, are you going to fall down the stairs again so I can watch this time instead of just hearing?
Fuck. Oh no, I fucked up my knee really bad. Fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Chris Powers.
So, again, if Mark and Chris and his sister and whoever pops in, I just want y'all to leave me the hell alone. Leave Joe alone. Let us go on about our life. Let us go on about our investigations and just disappear. Because if you don't disappear, I'll make you disappear.
Things. They have a TV show. I do my things in my room. Some cases I can share with you. I do outside the home. Some I can't. When I can share them, I will. And stop making fun of my disabilities because one day it might be you. I'm just saying.
True.
Might be. Anyway, I love you ladies. I'm going to go to bed. And Amber, you're badass. You can come hang with us anytime. You and Joe need to come down anyway to hang out with us. Amanda, I love you. Sarah, I love you. And I hope y'all have a great New Year's Eve. we'll see you guys later for a paranormal live stream. My daughter's still out of school all this week, so we'll be doing some cool stuff.
Word.
Say goodbye, Joe.
They said, say goodbye, Joe. Show them your man boobs. Show them the sexiness.
No.
Go
No
with it.
sexiness here.
Come on and fat. Give me a break.
Boobies!
Man boobs.
And they're
Boobies.
You can look, ladies, but you can't touch. That's mine.
right. That's it. That's mine. Yeah.
We're sister wives.
Yeah,
Not
we
yet.
can all touch.
Not yet. You have sister wives, apparently.
Yeah.
He said, okay, that's fine.
I just want to make sure it's logged out. So I'm going to go ahead and change my password, and I got to give that one guy the new one.
He's like, I'm kicking that nosy bitch out.
She had.
They said, you're kicking that nosy bitch out.
Good night, y'all. Love you, Joe. Like a brother.
Yeah, make sure you don't X out of the video. Make sure you hit end. I don't want to be the only one left here.
Bye.
Oh, God. I'm leaving.
Bye.